Guys, Matt here, back for another Transformer review. Tonight we're going to be doing the Revenge of the Fallen Nest Global Alliance Bludgeon. Very nice figure, but we're going to get into a special version of this review because I not only have the Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon here, but I have the upgrade kit from Headrobots, Blood the Dark Warrior, that gives our Bludgeon another more Gen 1 accurate inspired head, and a couple pairs of swords and some other cool things. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's start off with the kit here that you get from Headrobots. This is a third-party kit, and it is called Blood the Dark Warrior. And we can see that this is actually Headrobots' 4th release, and it comes in very nice little kind of clip together plastic packaging. You can just kind of unclip it there, snap back shut, and it's very easy to install the new head and replace it with the old one, or replace it with the new one. And I put the old head back in here just to have a kind of a place to store it, and I also put his old short sword in here. Now the longer one won't fit, but just kind of keeps it in there. But anyhow, in the back we have the instructions on how to do it up top here, and it's fairly simple. You just unscrew a couple screws and turn his head around. You have to use a little tiny Phillips head screwdriver though, and it can be a tight squeeze, but you'll get it. And then the new head just pops right on. And now let's show you what all it comes with. Now it comes with this little extra barrel tip here that you can either put on the end of his new sword, longsword, katana, or you can stick it on the side of his little gray gun turret here. And there's a little small square space that goes right here. And there you go, now it's on there. It also comes with all new sword, katana. Let's find his old one here. Alright. Here's his old katana, okay? And it's made of a very, if you don't own this figure already, very soft, malleable, kind of cheapish gray plastic. And it doesn't really fit in his hand quite easily. You have to kind of force it in, and it leaves this marring, or these marks on the handle here. I don't know how well you can make it out. Let's try. Oops. But anyhow, it's not that good, guys. But it comes with the new sword, the Headrobots upgrade kit. That's very nice. It fits into his barrel perfectly, like so. This way. And you can either, just like I said, do that, or you can stick this on there, give him some extra girth in tank mode. Very nice. And it also comes, the Headrobots kit, with a brand new little short sword. It's all chromed out. And the new weapons are very, very sturdy. They're not like this. They're kind of rigid, but I'll get into that a little more in here in a minute. Now to transform Bludgeon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove his sword, and we'll start off first by undoing all these little treads here. We're going to unhook this piece right here and try and get his legs out and loose. And Bludgeon can be kind of tricky. We're going to take these green panels and move them down. I think on camera he's going to give me more problems than he does actually in person, or actually off camera. Well, we're going to do our best. Oh yeah. Okay. So now these move inward. I'll turn his legs around. And let's get his legs already. So we're going to lift up these pieces right here. Unfold his feet. Turn this leg around. Lift that up. Unfold the other foot. Fold this back down. Now we're going to move on to his arms. Clip these. We're going to move these pieces all the way down to his sides. And his arm sections will rotate downwards. Move or rotate the shoulder pieces downwards like that. And we're going to take his entire lower section and slide it up. And we're going to reveal his new upgrade head. Bam. Very cool. So, let's just get everything into position here. Unfold his arms. Flip out his fist or his hands. And there we basically... Alrighty. And now we have Bludgeon in robot mode. Get you a good look at him there. I added a Decepticon repro label to his chest. And with the upgrade kit, you actually have a choice of two different faces. You can either have this comic book inspired, I believe, newer looking half skull, half bot face, or you can remove his helmet and simply spin around his peg to reveal a classic or pretender Gen 1 style face. And that's the face a lot of people prefer, but I kind of prefer the other one. I like the other one's black eyes. Well, let's get you another look at that face. But I really like the upgrade set. The head before, I'll try and show you. Let me get you a good look at this face though. I really like this face. Those black eyes are very ominous and just looks really cool, especially holding the swords. Get you a look at his old face here, or his old head rather. There we go. And it's kind of goofy looking. I don't know, it looks like a dead yak or horse or something. Yeah, so I don't really care for it, guys, honestly. But you can actually have G2 Megatron holding it and reenacting the famous Gen 2 cover where I believe he kills Bludgeon and takes his leadership back, so that's pretty cool. But as before, as Bludgeon always did, you can remove his short sword from the scabbard back here. It's a really sweet feature. Close that up and stick it in one of his hands. And this time the swords, the handles are much easier to slide in. They just slide in, no fuss. But they really look nice. That chrome is very nice chrome. For anyone worried about the chrome on this upgrade weapon, don't be, because they haven't shipped it all yet. But if you have children or pets, please be careful, because this end here is very, very pointy, and I could see you easily drawing blood with it. Yeah, it's pretty sharp, guys. I'm actually feeling that. But other than that, it's a very nice blade. And I've been messing with it for a while, and there's no chips or dings or anything really in it. So stick it in Bludgeon's hand, and there you go. Very cool, very cool. I actually love this figure now. It's one of my favorites. At least out of the Revenge of the Fallen or any movie figure line. But this figure really should have been Chug or Universe Classics. I mean, to begin with, but with the upgrade kit, which without the upgrade kit, I do recommend this figure. He's a very nice figure either way. With the upgrade kit, he's a lot better. and I mean a lot better. So I highly recommend it. Very articulated. You see, he has, I'm not going to get into the articulation too much, but you can see he has full range of motion in the arms here. He can actually even hold his sword two-handed. I'll try and do that real quick for you guys. Anybody wants to see him in a two-handed pose. There we go. Both hands. That's cool. But his knees, very good articulation. Of course, my knee on one of my knees on my figure loves to come off, but it pops right back on. So it stays in place pretty good. And we can see that this has the mech tech feature where you rotate his leg and you have some innards spinning there. That's pretty cool. But he can cut a ninja kick, side kick there. Now with the upgrade kit, he's not going to get a whole lot of range of motion in the head. You're really just going to get a few degrees to the left and right. But that's alright. But he's very cool. Highly recommend him. Pick him up if you have the money with the upgrade kit, which you can get for around $20. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Check out my other vids and comment below. Let me know what you think, and subscribe if you'd like. Thanks, guys.